Cabin crew, 5 minutes to landing, please. 5 minutes to landing. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the first Thursday live stream, the first one of February. It's February already. Where's it gone? Where did January go? I left it over there, and then suddenly, and it's gone. Where's it gone? I don't know. Anyway, we're all here. Welcome. I hope you can keep in from the rain in the UK, especially, and keep warm and watch the live stream for another couple of hours of nonsense, chatter, banter, and of course, guessing Nick's conundrum later on. A big hello, of course, to our friend beep, 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 Mikey. Mikey, how you doing, pal?
I'm all right, buddy. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. Good. I went to see at the theatre a musical called Just for One Day. It was like the story of Live Aid.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Because the music's all really good, like mid-80s music. Fantastic. Yeah. But the guy playing Bob Geldof was just outstandingly good and really funny. And, you know, it's not something you would take someone's... If someone's sensitive to the odd bit of bad language, you wouldn't take them there, because as soon as he walks on, he's off. The woman playing Margaret Thatcher was outstanding. Really funny. Mm-hmm. But generally, it's just a really good sort of... And ends up with the opening of Live Aid, and of course, Rocking All Over the World by Status Quo. One of the finest tunes ever written, in my humble opinion. So that was jolly good. And on the way out, we stopped off at a pub over the road for a cheeky pint of craft ale, and Maria a cheeky half of cider. And so that was all very nice. And then back to clear out the bottom half of the house to get it painted today and tomorrow. So that's not bad at all, really. How about yourself, Mikey? What have you been up to?
Not a lot. Just been doing live streams, upgrading the channel a little bit. Changed the membership structure a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
New intros and outros. That's about it.
Yeah. Lots of very, very cool AI things depicting various members of the band, as it were. Quite funny. If you haven't seen Mikey's live streams, do please check it out. And if you do check it out, especially if it's your first time on there, leave a comment. Mikey, please show me the AI thing of Waitrose at home.
You want to see it, dear?
Oh, have you got it with you?
Yeah.
Can you share it with the valued viewers? Oh, this just made me laugh. Do remember, everyone who doesn't know about these things, my nickname among the band is Waitrose. I don't know why. It just is.
Because you're the posh Gary.
There you go. So there we are. I think it's just hilarious. Says it, you know. Well, why have furniture when there are men standing around idle? It's just too funny. So thank you so much for that, Mikey. I really do appreciate that. That made me laugh a lot. I have to say, it did actually make me laugh a lot. It's just so funny. Very good of you, mate.
It's all right, buddy.
So,
that's right. I'm looking very pale.
I like to think we're an equal partner in this production, Mikey. It's okay, man. You know, like it's like this big cooperative, man. No,
I'm just looking very pale. Oh, that's far too yellow. It's a bit better, maybe. That'll do. I just look like a ghost. It's fine.
Okay.
It's because I've got daylight lights.
Oh right, okay. That would be it. Yeah. So, should we see what wonderful people have joined us in our madness for tonight?
Oh, before we start, and everyone asks, what beer are you drinking?
I'm actually being a little bit sensible today, and it's got some non-alcoholic Perlenbacher, which is actually really tasty, but there's no alcohol in it, so
I've got Vocation Brewery Naughty and Nice Chocolate Stout.
Suit you, sir. It's very nice.
I don't know what it tastes like. Find out.
And the other thing I should say is Happy Waitangi Day to all of our friends in New Zealand. From what I understand, there's a Treaty of Waitangi between the British and the Maori people. It's essentially viewed as the founding of New Zealand. So happy New Zealand you all.
There we go. Right. On with the comments.
Yes. Kev here. Even it's February, the month that time forgot. Absolutely. Michael's here as well. Getting cross-eyed. Oh, right. One night live stream, the other match in Paris. I presume it's there's a rugby football game being played on a Thursday.
Six Nations, isn't it?
Good. Nigel's here. Hello to Gary, Mikey and Julian chat. Yes, we're very well, thank you, Nigel. Good to see you here, my friend. Nick is here. Mystery Box Nick is ready for more fun tonight. Excellent. Of course, remember, Nick, Mikey's got the box today, so that's going to be fun.
It arrived
the wrapped object, and it is rather large. So,
well, that's what she said. But it arrived at midday today.
There we go. Perfect timing. Russell's here from the frozen tundra of Connecticut. Welcome, Russell. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Keep warm. Julian, evening all. Good evening to you, Julian. Robert all here. Anyone heard if Airfix are planning to release a 1-to-1 arc? I think that is needed in some places. I think they said some places of Scotland basically haven't seen sunshine for like 18 days straight or something, and not any sunshine, just been overcast and raining.
That's just summer in Wales, mate. Get used to it.
Yeah. Fair enough. Travis here. Well, thank you, Day. There you go. In New Zealand, we've got the day off. There we go. I hear that the King has given assent to Scotland having an extra bank holiday because it's the day after their match against Haiti in the World Cup.
Fair enough.
So there's a bank holiday for some association football game that was the day before. I guess it's because it was the night before and they're all going to be up till like 2 or 3 in the morning or whatever. But even so, bank holiday for it. Okay. Marcus is here. Hi, Marcus. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Feanor is here. Evening. Oh, good evening to you too. Jack's here, multitasking, got this again, Six Nations on. Live and on the tablet there.
We've got to ask which two teams are playing.
I think, well, if it's, did they say it's in Paris? It'd be France and Ireland, I presume.
Possibly, yeah. England's probably already been kicked out, same as Wales.
I don't know, England are not too bad. Wales, definitely. Simon's here from Matchbox Challenge. Simon, what am I drinking tonight? Oh, just said that I've got the Perlenbacher 0% stuff, and Mikey's got some amazing chocolate stout. By the way, Simon, I've just I just did the box opening, the reveal on the most recent of the things you sent for the Matchbox Challenge. I now want to promote that way up the build list because it is so good. Thank you so much, mate. I'm really excited about it. So it means I've got to really work on all the others because I'm going to stick to the schedule. But I was bouncing like a tiger when I opened that box, which made filming slightly tricky. But hey, there we go. It's brilliant. Thanks, mate. Joe, good evening. I can't make it up early for work. You get up at absolutely crazy o'clock, man. What are you doing? Getting a flight to Munich or something? No, you're not. I know what you're doing. You're helping your community, and that's superb. Barney's here. Oh, thanks very much for feeling from you. But there's bits I would have done. The bit with Airfix I would have shot very differently, but I was basically just holding the camera and chatting with Dale because there was nowhere I could put on their stand. Just put the camera up and then chat with him. So other than that, it's brilliant fun. Really good fun. Nuremberg, really well worth doing. Already booked my accommodation for next year.
It was a good video.
Thank you. It's a lot of fun thing, and it is a huge. Next year, I'm going to do the walk from the Ravel stand to the Airfix stand and show quite how far that is, because that is just crazy.
You watch now that you plan that, they'll put it next to the door.
Well, no, they can't be. Well, they could put the Airfix one there, but the Ravel stand is essentially permanent, like the Lego stand next door to it. So, and it's a long damn way, a really long way. between them. It's about a 25-minute walk, roughly.
Wow.
If you get lost halfway, which is very easy, it's considerably longer. But yeah, I'll do that next year because that would be fun. Dave said, good evening. Good evening to you, Dave. Good to see you, mate.
Oh, I've already.
Nick, you're currently 4 behind. Oh, my goodness. Chris is here. Good avond all. I'm going to guess that's in Dutch or Flemish. One of the two.
Possibly.
Yeah. Joe's here. Made it back from glorious day of Golfo. Woohoo! He's obviously did very well because he's obviously quite chipper about the whole thing. But hey, glorious day of Golfo. No, yeah.
Just what he's wearing in his picture.
Huh?
See what he's wearing in his picture.
Hey, good man. BBC shirt. Good lad. Well done.
It's an apron. Modelling apron.
It's an apron.
Yeah.
It's a very small picture on my screen, you see. I could just make out your logo. Oh, apron. That's a very good idea, actually, the apron.
He's got an apron and a mug.
I'll have to get an apron for myself, actually. That'd be really useful. PJ Sage is here. Good evening. Good evening to you, PJ. GM is in the chair. Hi, GM. How you doing, fam?
Oh,
good
no.
to see you here. Yeah. Darren, Carol, and Courtney from Harwich are here. Good evening to the three of you.
Hello.
Excuse me. Evening all, too many to name, but hi all. Absolutely. Good evening, Herr Evans, and evening all. Here's a good evening of the oval ball and styrene nostalgia. Okay. Yeah. Good evening from Phil. Good evening to you, mate. Good to see ya. And Matt's here as well. Evening all. Dry January. I'm still doing. I can't remember November. Yeah, that's. Yeah. I don't do the dry January. Just like cut down a bit. Not really go crazy. Ian's here. Ian, how are you, my friend? Good evening to you. Good to see you here. Bluesmaster 500. Hi all. Hello, hello. Hey, John. Morning, blokes. Hey, fella.
What are you doing up so early? You wet the bed or something?
Or get kicked out of it, one of the two.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Michael's here. Good evening. Good evening, Michael. How are you? Julian, just noticed the stool man as opposed to the footman. Yes, absolutely. That is very good. Jim, Mikey has been very busy with arty-farty stuff. I think he's taking the piss, really. Arty-farty stuff, yeah. That's very good. Bavaria no alcohol from Home Bargains and Carl's Corona from Aldi. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, beer contains alcohol. There is therefore no such thing as non-alcoholic beer. Might as well drink cold tea. Well, that's an opinion. I actually really like the flavour of this. And there's nothing else in the house anyway, so not my choice. Good evening to me and Mikey and everyone else from Paul. How are you doing, Paul? Is it a Spitfire? Jumping in early. Traditionally, we wait for a first clue, but there's no need, you know. But remember, we want scale and manufacturer as well as subject.
Yeah, maybe a bloody big Spitfire.
Yeah. Carl is here. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Carl. New Zealand Day and your happy birthday, Michael.
Happy beep. Happy birthday. I'm getting words out then.
Excellent. Rally Chef's here. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my friend. Hope you're well. Julian, Wales are doing well in the Six Nations. I didn't say Wales are doing well. I said England have been doing well. And I know I fully understand the issues that the Welsh Rugby Union team have been going through.
Right there, crap.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Morning from Hobart. Hi, Keith. How you doing, friend? Good to see you here. Jacob's here. Even we're trying to decide which kit to do. Next wants to do the FX Victor, but waiting on a spare fuselage. Ooh. I've got a bit to it. Oh, Damien says serious bus crash here in Dublin today. Bus crashed into a pedestrian street. Oh my goodness. 3 people seriously injured and 1 person killed. That's awful. Awful news.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing your Victor as part of the V build, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll do, yeah.
Same as John, I think. Or is John doing the Valiant?
I think he'll do the Valiant.
Yeah, because me and Gary
Shelf is
Vulcan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and Shelfie are doing a Vulcan because we both got that one.
Jeff Connett's here. Hi, folks. Hi, Jeff. How you doing, mate? Got to say thanks to Nuremberg. Loved Ravel, Risk It, and thanks especially from Gallery. Yeah, the Gallery guys are really nice, really good. Really, really nice people. Were very helpful. And yeah, gave me a couple of nice things to take away to review, some new stuff to review as well.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
You know that part of the video where you're doing the interview with Gallery?
Yes.
And he says, I want to show you my new range of.
Yes.
Well, just as he said of, it cuts the adverts and I have my head down. And all I heard was, right. I want to show you our new range of fairy washing up liquid.
Oh, nice one. Thanks for that, YouTube. Hope you're listening. Next to Nuremberg, I bet get an Uber from the FX stand to Ravel. Do you know what? You probably could, actually. You could, because there's another entrance to the stands that's closest to the Ravel thing. Then you could get, that's the west entrance. Then you could probably get an Uber to the east entrance, past the centre, then to the east entrance. And that's quite close to where Airfix is. So you probably actually could get an Uber, and it would probably be quicker than walking by some time. Good evening from Graham. How are you, Graham? Good to see you, mate. Did you happen to notice if a Corgi had a model of your brother's blue MGB? I'm really sorry, Brian, but I didn't actually look at any of the Corgi stuff. It was quite bizarre, actually, in that Airfix, because it's the whole of Hornby Hobbies, you know, the stand, and the stand wasn't that big for the whole of Hornby Hobbies to, so everything was quite crammed. So Airfix, for example, had boxes of the starter sets, quick builds, and the flowers, and you know the thing about the flowers, and that was it. There was no made kits at all of anything. So Corgi probably had whatever their this year's launch are, and likewise Scale Extra and it was really crammed in, which is I thought was really sad. But then of course they had to
fly it over, didn't they? So or drive it over.
Well, they have to ship it, yeah, get it driven over in a truck and all that, and the stands are expensive, I guess, really. Yeah. But you know, it's an opportunity they could have used to actually have like twice the size of stand and have twice the space to do business in as well. You know, to talk about stuff. I would have thought, but there we go. Bob's here. Probably not for long. Morning medical appointment tomorrow early. Well, just glad you're here, Bob. You stay as long as you can. ACF, always wishing myself, Mikey, and chat a relaxing evening. That's the idea. Relaxing is good. That's very good. Okay. Thanks for Ravel did look. What was really good, interesting actually to see about Ravel was the vast range of things they do. It's not, you know, we think of Ravel plastic kits, but then they've got all like the brick built kits and the Osprey of the V22 Osprey model they had. It's like 800 parts or 1,000 parts or something for little bricks to put together. They've got a U-boat, 172nd U-boat in bricks. That's 1,000 parts. They've got radio control. They've got all these tie-ins with franchises. They've even got like the they've got the license. I don't know if you remember, someone did a model of the machine and mensch, the robot woman from Metropolis. They've got the license to do that again, so I'll be grabbing one. That's one of my favourite movies. And that's like half of their stand was all of that. And the other half are the slot cars and all these other things. They really have got an enormous diversity of things that they do. That was really what was quite a shock to me. And the gallery guys are really nice. Yeah. Good evening to Alan. Alien Ian. Will it be gone by the model? I hope so. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's on the 12th and 13th. Perfect. Well, we're not going to Albania this year, so that's not going to conflict with anything. So I will definitely be at Medway this year. How about that? Hello, Little Grey Fergie at 124th, but got to 3D print seagulls to follow it per the box art.
So what he's talking about there is he got Kay a Hello Little Grey Fergie kit.
Oh, Ferguson tractor.
Yes, okay. because she just started modelling and she wanted to have a go.
Not former Duchess of York here. I just wanted to make sure about that. Ferguson tractor. Yeah.
Yeah. No, not that Fergie. The Petty Grey.
Good.
Petty Grey, should I say.
Okay,
it's a lovely kit. She was really happy with it. She was walking around the house like playing with the rubber tires and stuff on it. She's amazed by it.
Mm-hmm. Brilliant. Sarah, say hi. Sarah, how you doing?
Hey, Sarah. She can actually say that unironically now.
Yeah, it's a tulip. Absolutely. Yeah. Of course, Revell have launched their range of flowers as well from pre-cut, the wooden parts, pre-cut with lasers and pre-scored so you can bend the petals. And they come with scent bottles as well that you put in the middle.
Interesting to see which do better, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Michael, you went to Newburgh too, looking at the Motorway Railways. Yeah, the halls were crazy busy. I mean, when I walked in, there was like sort of about 5 or 6 people walking in with me, and I thought, oh my God, this is going to be empty, because I was getting there quite late in the day compared to most people who are probably rattling on the doors. And when you actually get inside the halls, it's just crazy. The number of people there. James Carter said, great. Hello from New Hampshire. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're warm over there. Jumbo Aviation. The ad thing happened to me too. I do try and place adverts breaks in longer form things, which you can do as a creator. But sometimes YouTube will just decide to put some adverts in. Yeah. It thinks at a reasonable place, but they're rubbish at it, frankly.
That's the thing. The amount of adverts is fine. There's no problem. It's just it positions it exactly at the end of, let me show you our new range of first words were very liquid.
Yeah. Not at the fade or the dissolve. That's clearly between 2 segments. Yeah. You know, it's not going to do it there, is it?
No.
Stupid. Love the Stallion set from Gallery. Someone likes Lord of the Rings with one called Shadowfax. Yeah, the Stallion set is 2 Aventus airbrushes. One's called Shadowfax. I can't remember what the other one's called. Because it's a Year of the Horse coming up.
It was a nice set, that, wasn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it comes like a tool set with it as well. And spare things. And little leather sort of pouches to put over the ends of the things, end of the airbrush. That just all looks beautiful. And they're not going to be cheap, because I think, an Aventus is a couple $100 US roughly. Yeah. I think you're probably looking at the thick end of $350, $400 for that set, but it does look gorgeous. And I think that from memory, they're only making about 800 worldwide.
Yeah.
So they're very much a collector's piece, I think. Okay. It's fine. Did the Swiss Air Force use Mirage 3C? I don't know. Probably is my guess. but I don't actually know which model Mirage 3s the Swiss Air Force used. Probably about 3 seats. I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't have any of their new things on their stand, Julian. I went and had a look, and everything they had in a quite empty space, I have to say. It's all along the walls, and they were all made kits of things in their very extensive catalogue. I mean, the Italian catalogue is about 600 items in total. It is vast, but they had nothing of the announcements for this year, which I thought was very strange, because at least some of them should be, at the very least, in 3D printed prototypes. And there were people showing things like that. Because remember that this is a trade show. It's not a public show. It's a trade show. So they're trying to sell things to people for later on in the year. And even for Christmas next year, there was a couple of stands doing exclusively Christmas things. So it's not like this is... In fact, you're not allowed to buy anything on a stand.
Yeah.
You're actually not allowed to actually make a purchase and take it away with you. It's forbidden, because it's a trade, and people who are there are either buyers for distributors or whatever, they're exhibitors, or they're members of the press. And that's pretty much it. But that's why a lot of companies are very open about what they will be doing, which is good to be able to see a lot of the prototypes. But Italeri didn't.
No. Tamiya didn't either, you said, as well.
Very, very little from Tamiya. I mean, a few new vehicles, new military vehicles, which look nice. The rest, it was uninspiring to me. But then again, they're such a big company in things like remote control. They had a remote control Porsche 9 something or other. I get lost with it. It's a racing one based on the 911. It's a 9 something. But it looked stunning. It looked really beautiful as a model, as well as a radio control thing. And they had radio controlled tanks. They had I think it's a 12th scale Leopard radio controlled one, and you can tell the gun turret to point and then lock on. So as it moves around, the turret is still pointed at the target as it would for real. That was pretty groovy. But you know, they've been around for a few years. It was very little, and they had a huge stand.
Yeah. And
from our part, the model making perspective, there was very, very little there. I found, which was rather weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Hans is finally shipping to the USA again. Good show. Good to know. Well, the people talking to the stand stuff, but they are potential retail customers. Yeah.
Does your wife know?
Oh, yeah. X Plus made a Maria originally. Yeah, I have to plug her in and it goes and she morphs into a human being called Maria. Such a good film, that. Also looks like import tariff on kits were dropping from 50% to 18%. Well, it's a bit more reasonable, but. Nick, I think the FX flowers are an inspired choice. I actually agree with you. When I was chatting with Dale and I said my first reaction was, is it April the 1st already? But the more I thought about it, it just is brilliant.
Yeah.
If you take the attitude that Airfix are there to make things that people like assembling, and they do it with injected plastic, then you know they used to do birds, they used to do flowers, and they've done all sorts of things in the past, but they've taken a different attitude towards this, which is very much aiming at anyone who wants to make something as a piece of craft, essentially. It'll be sold through shops that do crafting. They'll probably sell through model shops as well, but a lot of the potential customers are going to be from craft shops. And in fact, he said there was a team from an American shop, I can't remember which one, who they've tried to get into for years. And they said, yeah, we'll take some stuff, and never got back. Yeah. And he said that the team were walking past the Hornby stand, saw the flowers, and stopped.
Yeah.
And started talking to them. Because that's exactly the sort of thing they want. And I guess they would have had the same effect at Ravel. So, yeah, I think there's no reason why you can't tap into another market if you've got the technology. Yeah. Why the hell not? I think it's brilliant.
Exactly. I think it's going to be good.
I wish them the very best with it.
The more I see about them, and I was looking on the Airfix website last night, the more I'm actually thinking I want to do one on the channel or something. Yeah,
but then also, as Dale was pointing out, I said, do you think it appealed to traditional model makers? He said, well, some, not all, but some. He said, but just imagine, you start getting one of these, you spray it up, and you spend time getting all the veining because you want to do it really well, and then you start using inks, you start using shading, and I said, oh, what, you're going to put rust on them? He said, yeah, but it's pollen. You can do pollen with weathering powders. Of course you can. And then people started chatting in the office about doing differential varnishing. So matte varnishing, but like gloss varnishing to indicate where bits might be wet. And then you can start putting in little drops of structural acrylic to be rain dry. So I will guarantee by the time, if these are released in the summer, by Telford we'll be seeing some on stands there that will look 100% like real flowers.
Yeah.
I think they'll look stunning in some people's hands.
Yeah.
And I only wish them the very best with it.
Yeah.
But it was funny to them saying, their designers had to go down the florists and start learning about so it's a bit like, you ask a florist to make a Spitfire. Well, what Spitfire do you want? Well, just a Spitfire. Are there different ones? It's just like in return, it's like, well, I want a rose. We're going to make a rose. Well, what kind of rose? What, you mean there's more than one type of rose? Oh, no. Don't do this to me. And so they've had quite the fun time doing that. And it's great. Yeah. It's brilliant. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Should we crack on?
Yeah.
Cool. So, do you want to see my big one? It's rather large. You'll be impressed.
Don't overpromise and underdeliver, my friend. There you go. There is the size of the very considerable size of the blue box that Mikey can only just contain within the frame.
Yes. There you go. So the dimensions are length 50 centimeters or 19.69 inches, height 32 centimeters or 13.78 inches, and depth 11 centimeters or 4.33 inches. And it has a weight of 1,558 grams.
So about 1.5 kilos.
Yes.
What's about?
Which is 3.43 pounds.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
In colonization units.
Yeah.
And the first clue is, do you want to do it, Gary?
No, you go ahead. You go ahead, my friend.
First clue is 770 parts.
So that is quite the large kit. Not just a substantial box, but there's lots of bits in it.
Yes. Scale reference for the head. For the beard.
The beard. Yes. It's 1.5 beards wide.
I'm not holding it up all night.
Yeah. Let's just not go down that rabbit hole. So 770 parts. Remember, we need you to guess what the kit is, what's it representing, what scale it is, and which company made it, and make your guesses. If you could add the word guess or something to the front, that make life even easier, but I'm sure we will pick it up anyway.
So David's got Meng Mark V male.
Nice.
I would be impressed. I'd be giddy with glee.
ACF, that 1:1 scale fly from Toskit. I remember that. I saw it last Monday.
Yeah.
And it's wrapped it up like a man. What, so 770 pieces of paper it's wrapped in. Since it's a Mikey, it wants one fire extinguisher from Firemaster or the wheel hub from a fire engine, given the number probably. Yes, probably mini art. Absolutely. A detail set for the house fire, the legs are too thick, not jointed correctly. I think that might be a scratch build thing, mate, with maybe a bit of brass wire or something. Mini base 148 Sukhoi 33 from Marcus. Hobby Boss M1070 tractor in 1/35th scale. Isn't that the thing Shelfie was showing us earlier?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I Love Kit 1/35th Diamond T tank transporter.
Oh God, that would be impressive tank transporter. Oh God, I've just realised I was talking before about Oshkosh and how many parts that had. That'd be funny.
Kev trumps a high-speed trench digging vehicle in 1/35th scale. Interesting. Scale must be on overload with people checking part counts. Absolutely. Wonder if it actually gives you that though. The scale mate's not always doing
Kay's
that.
just come in to see how we're getting on.
Excellent. Hello, Kay. You all right?
It's a tractor.
Sky's just after you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Excellent. Good to hear it.
She's a bit manic.
Okay, that's cool.
It's fun.
Good.
Yeah, people checking parts counts.
Yeah. Russell, 770 parts could be a ship or an armoured vehicle with individual track links.
I like your thinking.
True. Could be like sort of 5 parts per link as well. Some of the bigger ones are insane like that.
Yeah, it could be a mouse tank with metal tracks.
Yeah. Chris says a Protar 1/6 Motor Guzzi V850 California.
I must say, I do like the idea of Nick having to sit there and count out all the parts.
Yeah.
Because it's all separate things.
Rally Chef, Italeri Scania S770 in 1/24th scale.
I think I was looking at that before online. It does have 770 parts.
Oh.
So who knows?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
This beer is
nice. Yep, good. Yeah, just trying to think if there was anything else. Oh, Oshkosh M15 firefighting Gigant Boeing Milmod 1/72nd scale.
It'd be big.
Yeah. Trump's 1/35th M1142 tactical fire truck. Love it.
Is that camouflage?
I presume it must be if it's tactical.
Instead of having the white bumper, it has camouflage paint like that on it.
Yeah. Yeah. So just change my glasses so I can actually read what the screen says. Travis just started the Academy Broom Bar, 660 parts with rubber tracks.
I'm saying nothing about changing glasses.
Good. Number of parts stands on the box. Oh.
Yeah. It depends, because don't forget, last time I received the parcel off Nick, it was a Lanchester and he put paints in there and all sorts. And he included the paints and the number.
That'd be quite a lot of paint though, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Guess even, not comment. Thank you, Julian. 1-to-1 scale Chiefy Mark V. Yeah. I love a chieftain. GM 770 parts count. That's just the PE parts for sprue A. Another 25 sprues to check.
Yeah, especially if it's mini art. 700. That's almost double the parts for the omnibus, and that was 22 sprues.
Yeah. Cool.
Wow.
Cool. IDF 8-turn wheeled APC from Hobby Boss in 1/35th scale.
I'm in the middle of building a APC at the minute.
Okay.
T15.
Oh, Simon says the Kobe Mark 1 tank, male, C19 in 1/35th.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Oh, Patrick's here. Good morning, all. Good morning, Patrick. How are you, my friend?
Hey, buddy.
John says the F4F Wildcat landing gear in 1/72. Yeah. A little complex, that landing kit. Could be an armor with a full interior as well as the tracks. That's true, it could.
Could be. Nick does listen to what me and Gary like.
Mm.
He's a good listener, is Nick? And
He
he
is
did
indeed.
say he thinks he'll have earned a big hug at Telford.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Oh, Paul's here. How did the omnibus build, Mikey? I'd like one of those.
It was absolutely beautiful. There's a lot of fiddly pieces, and you do have to take your time with it and do it step by step, and make sure you read the whole booklet first, because you need to not necessarily do it in the order they tell you to do it. But it is a lovely kit to build, and it looks beautiful when you finish.
Oh, the result is just phenomenal, mate. It's so beautiful what you've built.
Thank you.
Really beautiful. Tack on 1/16th Renault FT from Travis.
Ooh. It is World War One, and I do like World War One.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Damien says, check scale, it's fine. You get the follow response. Error does not compute. Yeah. Error 808, page not found.
You might next time you might get a notification saying Nick says no.
Yeah. Jacob says, what omnibus is this? Might try one at some point.
It is the Mini Art B-Type London Omnibus 1919. It is a lovely kit.
As indeed, John will agree with you. Lovely kit, the Mini Art Omnibus. The jobs you two guys made of them are just sensational, really.
We also did the passengers and crew set for it as well. Absolutely. I would get it down, but it's the other side of the room.
No, I wouldn't want you risking doing anything with it. Mm. It's so lovely. Ryfield model M 1/35th 5012 Sonderkraft 181 Sturmmorser Tiger with full interior. Oh, the Sturmmorser, that's the one with that massive great mortar at the front end.
Yeah.
It
basically just looks like a black hole in the front of a tank.
Yeah. It's just a stupid size.
Yeah.
It's 300 or 400 mil or something, I don't know.
Yeah. What I will do is I've got a few more little bits to put on the omnibus, like the little decorations and stuff. Once I've done that, I'll take the photos and put them on my Facebook page.
Excellent.
Bearded Veteran creates one. Oh, there we go.
Fantastic. Mini Up 1/35th trams are very nice too. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Travis says a 380mm rocket mortar.
Ooh. Wow. I've got the militarized version of it as well to do at some point. That should be fun.
Excellent. Hi guys, currently working on the Hobby Boss P51D Mustang 4 and it's basic, not too many parts, but it's fun and easy to build. What scale is that, Brian?
Yeah.
And Chris says attack on 1/35th King Tiger Porsche turret with full interior and Simmerit.
Ooh. I like how you said Porsche, not Porsche.
Speak German, dear boy, that's why.
Yes. It's nice to hear it said properly for a change.
Yeah.
Are we nearly ready for the next clue, do you think?
I think so, yeah.
So clue
Nick hasn't
one.
responded with anything, so
yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so tested in 2005, fielded in 2007. And it's 770 parts. Excellent. Ian was thinking of the Ryefield model Challenger 2, but that has 953 parts.
Wow.
That's probably as many as the bloody Challenger itself, isn't it?
Hmm. One of our recovery mechanic corporals in our unit wrote one of them off.
Oof.
With a truck.
Oh.
He reversed a Mastiff into the end of the gun barrel and shoved it straight through the optics. So it's cheaper just to replace the tank to get the individual optics replaced.
Bloody hell. Crazy. Oh, it's 148th. Excellent. That sounds good.
I looked at the box then when I saw that. I thought, that's a bit big for 148th.
Yeah.
What the hell is it? A bloody that Russian one, the Antonov.
Oh yeah. Kez says Trump's M1117 Guardian armored security vehicle in 135th.
That sounds cool. Yeah. It does sound cool. Interestingly, 2007 is when I went out to Iraq.
Oh, well, there you go. My idea of a nice sized sailing ship just went out the window. Okay, yeah. Yes. Indeed so.
Yeah, 2007 I went out, came back in 2008. I was 19 then. Young whipper.
The joy of youth. Where has it gone?
I was the same age as my daughter is now. That's scary.
Yeah. Nick says, quite cool at the moment with the odd hot spots. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Finna Hele 1200th scale Large Hadron Collider. Wow.
Could you imagine that?
I'm guessing that's one of the experiments, though, because the LHC is 27 kilometers long. It's the actual tunnel is a ring that's 27 kilometers.
Yeah.
But the actual experiments where they collide the streams of particles, they are just colossal.
Yeah.
I mean, just insanely big. And if Hele have done a kit of it, I want one. 1/12 scale beardless Mikey. Oh my god! Yeah,
I was born with this, mate.
That's how they got you out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jacob, speaking of big kits, I got a 172nd Hele Concorde yesterday. Very nice. Wanting to replace the Revell boxing I made maybe 10ish years ago as a kit. Poorly made and not deckled. 172 Concorde, that's going to be a good size. Ooh. Ooh, could that be a clue that it went into the field in the Gulf War, says Simon. I don't know.
Don't know. They were introducing new vehicles then, which led to some quite funny accidents.
Barney says not the M1070, that was earlier.
There we go. Yeah. Like the Mastiff. They almost every day they crashed a Mastiff on the camp because they weren't used to driving them. And the roads were just sand and then they dropped into ditches. So they kept getting too close to the edge and just slipping down into the ditches. So they're just constantly pulling them out of the ditch because they couldn't see where they were going properly.
Dear me.
I'm not going to put that political one up.
Nah. We don't do big boy politics. We don't do grown-up politics and all that here.
We got enough with scale modelling politics.
Yeah, that's which in many ways is even worse.
Yeah.
I've private eye ever got to hear with that. Jesus. Jacob says, box says 865 mil long, gonna need a lot of white paint. Yeah, you will. That's a lot of concourse to cover.
Oh, can you imagine having to paint all that white? It'd be horrible.
Yeah. I'd just get like a dozen rattle cans, wouldn't you, really?
Yeah. Or stick it in a car spray booth.
Yeah. World War II Dave says Meng 135th US Cougar 6x6 MRAP.
That'd be cool.
Hmm.
I do like some of the vehicles that we used out there.
Newland Models 135th Trojan Avery.
That'd be cool. Armoured Vehicle Royal Engineers.
Russell 4 135th M142 High Mars.
Ooh.
Hobby Boss Cougar 4x4 MRAP from Model Kit 135th scale.
It's the baby MRAP. Yeah, we had some interesting vehicles out there. I've still got a Wimmick to do. I might paint it pink and do it RF Regiment. Put some blue lights on it or something.
No, blue lights would be the police.
You'd think so.
Yeah.
But I've seen the videos.
But not on the vehicle. on the weapons, yeah. RF Regiment. On the vehicles, it's the police. Going Nina, Nina. Russell 4R M142 High Mars 8 Ackhams GMLRS. Ukrainian Mil MJ 33 from ICM in 135th scale. Meng 135th Mastiff from Mark Ronson.
That's what Shelfie's doing at the minute, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Looks like a nice kit.
Absolutely. Meal. Absolutely right there. Meal.
Yeah. I don't think he'd got that.
Humvee.
I don't think he'd have got that because we're doing a Humvee at the minute on my channel. And he knows because he watches them.
1/12 scale kit of Katie Price made by various plastic manufacturers.
Allegedly.
Saucer of milk for Mr. Catty, please. M1142 from Trumpeter. What I did like, one of the signs I saw it on, it's on the video, is the actual made version of the SS Olympic.
Yeah.
In 1/200th. I think from Trumpeter, I think it was like Trumpeter or Hobby Boss. Damn, that looks good. That is so nice. It's vast, but it looks so cool.
I'm trying to think. Something I can put it into perspective with. Well, there you go. That'll do. So, this is the 1/72 Rebel Tornado kit. That's the size of. If I put mine on the big screen a second, if I may.
Yep.
There you go. So that's the size difference.
Wow.
And then that way.
Wow.
There you go. It gives you a bit of a better idea.
That is crazy. Finor says the ICM 135th MRAP Cossack 2. Well, I can tell the box of the Cossack 2 is a lot smaller than that blue thing. I've made one of them. A lovely car. That's a really nice kit as well. Really, really nice kit. Jack, Hobby Boss 135th M911 Het with M747 heavy equipment semi-trailer.
That's pretty much the Oshkosh, I think. It's the American name for the Oshkosh, I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
No, this is too vague. We're flying blind here.
It's fine.
It will get more information later. That Katie Price kit will need some filler. See what you did there, Paul. Filler. Yeah, that's funny. France 22-0 against Ireland. Oh my goodness, that's unusual because Ireland are a very fine side normally. 22-0. 135th Meng F4 FV 510 Warrior. And then some other stuff.
I've got a photo of me stood on top of a Warrior in Iraq. In the workshops.
Had he upset you? Simi Models 135th Striker ICV Dragoon with ESA MWO upgrade. God, there's a lot of acronyms and abbreviations in vehicles.
Yeah.
Trump's 135th Hempt tactical firefighting truck.
That'd be cool. It's the airfield version, isn't it?
Oh, right. Okay.
They had them in the Falklands and stuff. The airfield ones, they are huge.
Mm-hmm.
In fact,
yeah, those
Rebel just released one, haven't they?
Guy I know was a firefighter in the RAF, and he was telling the tale of they had like a crashed old wreck to do their firefighting training on, but then they got given a Canberra that was it was time expired. It wasn't going to be fixed, so it made its last flight to the airfield. They took out anything sensitive and engines and all that.
Yeah,
and that was then going to be their fire thing, and but the boss didn't like them actually ruining this very beautiful Canberra, so they had to go. They didn't do all the proper drills and that, and they came to an inspection, the Air Officer Commanding's inspection, and so wanted to put on a demonstration of how quickly the firefighters could respond.
Yeah,
and so the guy in charge of the fire team said, "Well, what we'll do is we'll come screaming along here, get the foam jets out, and do this, but we'll set light to it first." He said, no, you can't set light to it. Put some get some oil drums, cut them in half, put those around like in spots, and set light to those to simulate a fire.
Yeah.
I said, "Well, no, we can't." No, you do that. So, okay, so comes the day. They go for the morning rehearsal. They go screaming down the runway, stop. And all these guys get out with handheld extinguishers and go and put the little fires out. He said, no, I want you to get the foam cannon. I said, we can't because operations says spot fires are put out by hand. No, I want the whole thing. Do that this afternoon. So, yeah, very good, sir. So afternoon comes, they go screaming down the runway, stop, fire up the foam thing. The first oil drum it hits goes flying into the air, coating the Canberra in flaming petrol, which they then put out with it. So, yeah, just listen to the firefighters do. They know what they're talking about, really. What an arse. Anyway, Bronco 135th US Army M1114 armed combat vehicle with remote weapon.
Yeah, when we're in the Falklands, we share the workshop with the guys who, the RF guys who repaired the airside trucks, the 5-point trucks. So our bar in the workshop, because we had a workshop bar, was called the Crab and Sprockets.
The what?
The Crab and Sprockets, because the RAF lads were crabs and the Rema lads were sprockets.
Yeah, crab fats.
Yeah.
Yeah. 172nd Smirch rocket launcher from Hobby Boss from Barney. Chris 135th Trumpeter M1132 Striker ESV with mine roller.
Wow, that'd be impressive.
Borden Models 135th Kodiak from David of the Valleys. FE 430 Mark III Bulldog in 135th by Cromwell.
So quite a few there going around. They were introduced around that time as well, because they were fairly new when I went out there. Mm-hmm. They were basically just the Warriors up armored with the turret removed.
Oh, okay. Magic Factory 135th M10 Booker. Meng 135th Mastiff 2 6x6 wheel protected patrol vehicle. Paul from Airfix, I'm under instructions to buy some. She's not keen on Ravel. Okay. Maybe that's the flowers. Das Werk 1/16th German MTB2 A7V. Leopard. Oh, yeah. Main battle tank. IFM 135th JLTV kit. Gecko 135th Scimitar Mark II.
That'd be cool. Are we ready for the next one? Paul said,
I think so.
So, clue
Definitely.
2 is limited to 2 stories and Poll.
Oh, absolutely.
Is it Poll or is it
bedtime
POL?
limited to 2 stories? and pole. So 770 parts. Oh, Gecko 1/35 scimitar to Afghan service.
So yeah, is it POL or POL?
Yeah.
There's a difference.
POL, Poland. Limited to 2 stories and Poland. Don't think so, Russell. Don't think so, mate.
You never know.
It might be. It might be. You never know.
You never know with Nick, do you?
Yeah.
Petrols, oils, and lubricants.
Yeah. Yep. If it's a pole dump, then that's what it would be.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
POL stores. There you go. It could be a 1/16 POL stores.
Yeah. Could be.
Or it could be a 1/2 scale oil drum or something.
Gecko makes some weird stuff like that from Vietnam, don't they? So
Yeah.
but that wouldn't fit in with the tested in 2005, fielded in 2007. But you never know. Maybe
they did make.
Afghan.
Did you see the episode of Time Team where they remade that monitor flamethrower from World War One?
No.
They had these massive black rubber pillows, right, and they filled them with fuel for the flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
But they were actually designed for water mostly, and they hadn't long brought them in when I was in Iraq. They're just like massive black rubber pillows.
Mm-hmm.
It was really weird because you're always tempted to walk past them and just like do that with your hands and go boing.
Dear. Oh, Trump to form SLT 56 tank transporter in 1/35 scale. Okay. Rob, Gecko 1/35 British rubber fuel bags. There you go. Guess 1/35 J.R.R. Tolkien, Lord and Professor of Literature.
Now you're just being too clever, Julian.
A Trump to 1/25 American La France Eagle fire truck. That'd actually be pretty cool.
There seems to be quite a lot of them going around the theme, doesn't there?
Yeah. Definitely. And nothing from Nick.
No.
Nothing yet from Nick.
He's ominously quiet.
Ominous. I think he's trying to rack up those extra points he was behind.
Yeah. That American fire truck would be cool.
Yeah.
Especially if it had the sirens and on.
Yeah.
Just carry it upstairs when Kay's asleep and blast the air horn on.
Yeah.
She would not be impressed.
No, but she would come and visit you in hospital.
Yeah.
No Spaviera prototype at SPWM desolated. There wasn't one in Nuremberg either. It was just stupid. Oh, no, I do beg your pardon, Rob. That was Spielwarenmesse, I guess, SPWM. Yeah, the proper name of the Nuremberg Toy Fair. Yes, there's no prototypes of anything. I was really sad not to see the Spavia. Massive, great big picture of one, of a box art across half the stand, but no actual prototype, which I was very, very sad about. I'm surprised that. I mean, how are you going to sell the stuff if you don't show people what it's like?
Don't forget, people, make sure if you haven't watched before, then you like and subscribe as well.
If you would, that would be lovely.
Yeah. Guy puts a lot of effort into his channel.
Well,
sometimes.
It's like, yeah. Lots is over-egging the pudding at times.
When he's allowed to.
When I'm allowed to. When domestic duties don't overtake, like emptying houses. Academy K-21 infantry fighting vehicle in 1/35. It's actually all right because I did get a lot done today. I've put together a list of my top 10 kits that I want to make that are being released this year. So from all the new announcements, my top 10 kit. So I've recorded that. I'll do the all the visuals for it and all that. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon.
You should do your
uploaded
top
early
10
next
YouTube channels. Scale modeling.
Yeah,
That'd be an interesting
yeah.
one.
That would mean I'll have to start watching some apart from yours.
Yeah.
And I haven't got any time for that. Oh, Nick says, 2 burning my fingers. Ooh. Ooh. Matthew says, petrol oil lubricants a gasometre. Guess
Okay.
NBC, no bloody clue. Thank you, Jim.
Hey, it could be a
That's
Saxon.
the spirit. Yeah.
It could be a Saxon
NBC.
nuclear biological chemical.
Indeed, yeah. How is the domestic projects going on, by the way? Domestic projects is okay, but this there's once these 2 rooms have been painted and decorated, then I know I was about to say it's only the bedroom, but that's not true because the living room that's being painted today, at some point the floors are going to be replaced as well. At some point,
You know, when you've done all this, she's going to sit there and go, "Do you think we should try and see if we can find somewhere else to live?"
Literally, they will be carrying me out of here in a box. I ain't going any other way. A wooden box, feet first. There is no other way. So yeah, so after that's all done, the bedroom needs to be doing, which is going to be the fun bit because we have to get the waterbed dismantled. So that's like half a ton of water has to be piped out, and then the guy comes and actually disassembles the whole thing, and then we get the room done, including getting the floor done. And then
you have a mirror above that bed as well.
No. But people get this attitude of waterbeds. I tell you what, best thing for my back that's ever happened was Maria buying me a waterbed. It's
when
so
you're sleeping,
good.
you're going like that all the time.
You see, you're so. I know you weren't even born then, but you're stuck in the 70s. Really, honestly.
A bit of Barry White going through some surround sound.
Yeah. That was the options that we wouldn't go for. No, it's just really comfy, very comfortable, very, very comfortable. And because these days they put like fibers in there to dull down the movement of the water. Yeah. So if you don't have any, you do that.
Yeah.
But then you can pack it can pack with more and more, and also the sort of the firmness of the pillow. The thing is done by how much water you put in. So the more water you put in, the more sort of firm the thing is, and then the more filling is, the less wobble there is. So, and they're heated, permanently heated, trickle heated as well. So you don't
have to watch how carefully you sit on the end of the bed so Maria doesn't go wee.
No, but we have separate mattresses within the bed because we like different amounts of firmness of the mattress and all the rest of it. However, you probably can launch a cat if you're sitting at one end and you quickly sit on the other end. The cat will go off the bed.
To be fair, if it's a waterbed, you probably should launch a cat if it tries to get on it.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. They are pretty resilient.
Oh, we didn't do Julian's.
Oh, Julian, DAF 1300 fire ladder truck, Italeri 1/24 scale. The ladder goes 2 stories. With Hornby saying they're having a full-size Chiefy at Model World. Did they say that?
I've not heard that.
Oh, I haven't heard that. Jeez, that would be a big thing. Do you think they'll have a sneaky tank release to go with the stalwart? Well, they might, but...
Where the hell would they put it? Because Scale Model World's pretty full, as it is.
How are they going to get it to the stand without ripping up the floor? That's 65 tons.
Yeah, I mean, they had problems convincing Telford Centre to let them bring the ferret in.
Yeah.
Because in case it leaked all on the floor. Let alone
imagine that, though, Chiefy. That would be brilliant. That would be... And it could be It could be a display chieftain that's not actually a real 65 tonner.
Could be an inflatable one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Dale about that. I've heard rumours, Dale.
Do you know what? I would actually get that kit if they did it. Because I've done the Tamir one.
135th Chiefy. Yeah, definitely.
Because I've done the Tamir one. And I'd want to see if it is more accurate than the Tamir Chieftain 5-ish.
I'm messaging Dale about that now. He won't be up. Wait,
Paul Corrigan says 135 Airfree Striker M1128 MGS 2010 upgraded version. Boss Mustang, I love kit 135 M1014 Whiskey Mike 747 semi trailer. Interesting. Jack Daniels, Trumpeter 135 2002 American Le France Battalion Fire Pumper. Simon, Gecko Models 135 FB 103 Spartan APC with Odin turret. Interesting. Nick says, Jim, not nuclear, biological, chemical. Dab Nigel, Gecko Models 135 British ATMP Whiskey Sierra Lima Papa Tango and Drop Drum Trailer.
Ooh.
I do better at phonetics than do bloody English.
You imagine if that would you had to order some of those to position. Yeah, over radio. Hello. This is Seagull. This is Sunray. Advance the British Alpha Tango. Yeah, you just the thing with the trailer. Send it up here, would you? Cheers. You know. Nah.
Ooh, now that would be cool.
Oh, that a Stolly fuel transporter would be lovely.
Yeah.
Who knows? They may well do it actually. Eventually. Oh, the M117, 135th. Nice one. Nice one. The Schlingmann TLF 1625 fire engine, the 1/24th scale from Ravel.
That'd be cool.
They make a nice fire truck. Albert Steptoe in the Waterbed, 1970s brilliant comedy. Yeah. And quite a few, from what I understand, quite a few films of a certain nature in the 70s as well. Gary, call the fire brigade before the building. ... I wonder if that's because someone's unbelievably close or not.
Possibly.
IBG Rosamac WEM Medivac in 135th scale.
I'm interested to see how close I got with my guess.
Kev Trumpeter M1142 Hempt Tactical Firefighting Truck. 135th scale. Trumpeter 135th scale M142 HIMARS from Russell. Park the tank outside, well padlocked and guarded. Yeah.
Just get Mr. Hughes to bring his down.
Yeah. Although I could, yeah. There's a story I could tell you about that, but not for the channel.
Oh, there you go.
All right. It was in this month's Airfix magazine. It's one of Mr. Hughes' mates' tanks. Okay.
Oh, if Mr. Hughes came down with his phone, I'd love that. Memories.
Did they not have a tank in the car park once at Telford? I actually don't know, Nick. I suppose they'd have to leave it. They couldn't possibly put it by the stand. I just wouldn't. It's going to be difficult enough in the car park. It'll rip up the tarmac.
Yeah.
They'd have nightmares with the tracks of anything, much less a 65 tank. Yeah. Yeah. I guess 1142 Hempt Tactical Firefighting Truck again. This one from Adrian. Very good. Trump's American La France Battalion Fire Pumper. 125th. Mikey, what would you do with an inflatable rubber tank?
Probably put it in my front garden.
Oh, yeah, you call me Waitrose and you got room for a bleeding inflatable chiefy out the front of yours.
It'd be a tight fit, but the gun barrel would have to hang over the front fence, like. But I'm sure they can
knock a few of those. You knock a few of those scamps who go up and down on their motorbikes.
Yeah.
Crack them on the head as they go
convert
over.
it to fire.
Yeah. Boss says Subaru Sandbar fire engine from Oshma in 1/24. Aerial crash tender truck firefighting Mark 10 Carmichael Scammell Nubian 4x4 by Milmod in 1/72 scale.
Should we go on to the next clue?
I think so. It's that time. Right, clue number 3. Wishing I was red.
Sorry, gas burp.
Not wishing I was lucky, which was a Wet 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 song. So 770 parts, tested in 2005, fielded in 2007. It can reach 2 stories, or pole, or limited to 2 stories. Pole, and wishing I was red. There we go. Up France 29, Ireland 0. Not a great day for Ireland. Would it kill Airfix to bring out a new Hunter in 1/72 or even reissue the old kit if the tooling is still viable? It wouldn't kill them, and I do think they should do. It's an Area 124th LA Fire Department recovery truck.
Interesting.
Try bromochloro-difluoromethane. Okay, bromochloro-difluoromethane, or just BCF. Why isn't it BCF2? If it's difluoro. Hasegwa 1/72 Rosenbauer Panther 6x6 airport crash tender.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Riffield 135th Charlie 2. Did you get a look at the Andy's Hobby HQ new 135th white half track kits? I didn't see the actual kits, unfortunately. I just saw the sort of artwork for them, which I'm guessing are done with Tacom, because the artwork is exactly how Tacom do things. It's another collaboration with them, I guess. Julian Volvo FL614 Gatwick Airport fire engine and loco Dennis by Milmod in 1/72. The Chernobyl fire truck in 1/35 from ICM. Blenheim Palace 1940s event wouldn't let the replica Tiger off the transporter. Yeah. Based on a T-55, yeah. Russian Maxim. Yes. Well, Nick says we do have a winner. Oh! Why don't you show the boys and girls the last clue and then start? Well, I can do that, can't I?
You can.
I will do that then. So if I remove that one and then add that one, we go. Clue number 4 is a Hot Burden Animals song. There we go. So, Mikey, over to you, my friend. I'm going to remove that. There we go. So we can see you a bit better. Now you know my pain trying to open things safely under the glaze of all the good people. The glare of the lights, the stare of the camera. Oh, there we go. Wow.
That is very cool.
The M1142 tactical firefighting truck, the HEMT 1142. Wow, superb. Absolutely astonishing.
That is a big kit.
Oh, and apparently it was Joe Leal who got it.
Well done, Joe.
Well done, Joe, mate. It was fun keeping it going. Lots of good guesses. See, there you go. Well done, Joe. Well done, mate. Great guess.
That is cool. Cheers, Nick. Oh, I did say Oshkosh.
There you go.
It was not what I was expecting, though.
Oh, and that does look fast.
It's got the history and what the vehicle is on it.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
5 types of hazards: fire hazards, wildland, structural, limited to 2 stories or less, petrol oils and lubricants, and hazardous materials.
Wow.
And it is actually a tactical vehicle with 8-wheel driving.
My goodness.
That is sweet. It's going to be a big boy.
Oh, you're going to have fun with that.
Length 32 centimeters, width 10.3, parts 770.
Excellent. Just to let you know, mate, I ain't building it if you make it a group build on your stream. I'm really sorry, but I ain't doing one.
Mate, I doubt we could afford it.
Shelfie would melt if you told him it was like 770.
He nearly had a heart attack when he realised that tank transporter was over 1,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Was it 12 frames of photo etch or something?
Yeah. This has got photo etch as well.
Uh-huh.
I'm just opening the box to have a look at it. Opening it carefully, Gary.
Yes, open it carefully.
Health and safety.
Absolutely. Always to the forefront of our operation.
God. I think he's glued the 2 arms together. Damn you, Nick, teasing me.
Yes.
God. Okay. Right.
There we go. Well done.
That is going to be huge. That's one of the sprues.
Okay. One of the many ones.
3, Edouard, Pimp, Where, Side, With, Now, Big, Nagin, The Guy, The 3, The Edouard, Pimp, Where, Side, The Good, With Now, Die, 3, Die, Edouard, Die, Pimp. 25 sprues.
Dear God. Plus photo etch.
That's all the tyres.
Excellent.
Oh, no. That is sweet. Thank you, Nick.
700.
That instruction book is 49. It's actually a pretty nice instruction book.
Yeah.
Like a proper book.
Well, it would have to be for that number of parts, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And that'll actually make a pretty cool picture on the wall.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Nice. Colour me impressed. And I'm glad to say there's only just appears to be 1 or 2 sheets of photo etch.
That's good. That's good. Nick does suggest you paint it red as a what-if airport fire vehicle. Is one option.
Mate, I would more than happily paint it red. In fact, I'll probably get the Vallejo emergency vehicles paint set.
And he says, enjoy, Mr. Beard.
I will, buddy.
And Hugs at Telford, pal. There you go. I think you've earned them there, Nick.
Yeah. There we go. I'm back.
Excellent. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Big hugs at Telford for Nick.
I like to see people happy in the model making world.
Yes. Well, I did the Lanchester, and that made me very happy. So.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. So what else have we got? It's like Christmas morning.
It is. Yeah. It absolutely is. Whenever Nick sends anything, it's like that. Because you don't know what it is. And it's like Christmas morning. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Matchbox Challenge Simon's the same. As I said today, I got this box and then look at what it is! I was so excited. It's brilliant. Some Airport 5 vehicles are yellow. Yes, they are.
They are,
probably
but that's
higher
not
visibility.
Yeah, that's not an Airport 5 vehicle; it's a tactical one.
And a lot of Airport 5 vehicles are yellow because they're more visible over the length of a runway, especially in poor weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good rule for life there, Nick. No hands on your tutu. Not on the first date, anyway. Oh, Rob's pre-ordered the DBMK Hornet. Oh, sea grey over PRU blue. Very nice. DBMK have got their Hornet in 132nd and the Sea Fury in 132nd are on pre-order now. The Hornet looks... I'm really struggling about that because I really, really do want to make one, but Maria would kill me if I bought one. I mean, like 125 pounds, I think they're going for.
Yeah,
but it is 1/32nd scale of something the size of a mosquito, so they are pretty groovy. Weekend build? Yeah.
No, I'm not building up for the 48 and 48, Matthew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you decided on your 48 yet?
No, I haven't.
I'm thinking of doing the Airfix Messerschmitt 109.
Very nice.
The 148 scale one, obviously.
Yeah.
Not the new one.
Yeah. No, I've still got... I really am looking forward to restarting that 124th one because it is lovely, but just been sitting there for ages, so I've not been doing anything. Really annoying. 148th. I don't know. Mr. Skiffins asked me to be one of the hosts as well, which I thought was rather nice of him.
Ooh, I don't get invited to stuff like that.
So I'll be doing that with him.
Probably because I'm too immature.
Yeah. Yeah. We're talking about James Skiffins here, just making the decision, remember?
Well, yeah.
You know. Maturity really don't come into the equation with him, bless him. Oh, dear God, he's a funny man. Jim says they've got those in Korea. Tactical green and black camo, fun to thrash around in. Very noisy, though. Yeah. On the Hems or any other Hemis alternative build, check out actual builds by Heavy D Sparks, Diesel Brothers. Oh, Heavy D, yeah. I've seen Diesel Brothers on the telly. They're funny.
I've got something ideas that I could do for it.
Oh, Guido says you've got the Russian equivalent by Trumpeter.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, France 29, Ireland 7. Yeah, well, a bit of pride there back, I suppose. Mikey just looked it up. Yeah. Just out of my price range. Wow. Yeah, no, they're not cheap. But they are beautiful.
I'll probably have a look, but I'm probably scared to.
Yeah. DBM kits are really quite reasonable. Well, I guess they are for what you get. The Sea Fury 132nd, essentially it's not a dissimilar price to, say, a Cotteret 132nd Spitfire or BF109 or whatever. And what you're going to get in the Seafire kit is a lot of stuff. A Sea Fury, kit is a lot of stuff. An awful lot of stuff in there. There's 3D print. There's photo etch, pre-painted photo etch by Edward. I think about 8 schemes, 7 or 8 different schemes and all that. So in those terms, yeah, that's not bad. I think they're going for £95. The Sea Fury.
Oh, good God.
What's that?
I have just seen the price of that.
Oh dear. Oh, dearie me.
That's scary. Thank you very much, Nick.
2 hugs then.
Yes.
Good man. Well,
3,
you deserve
1
it.
digit.
You deserve it so much, mate. You do so much work. No, you do. You do a lot for a lot of people, and you keep a lot of people very sane, which is the work you do with your streams. Trust me, is really, really valuable. So it's just a really nice gesture from Nick, though.
Thank you, buddy.
But you do deserve it, mate.
Ah, shucks.
Ah, shucks. You guys.
Yeah, you guys. Go and bring me a coffee.
Yeah. Autobots transform and roll out. Yeah. Mikey just short of 3 figures before the decimal at Chadlam.
Yeah, literally by pennies.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Sea Fury's got more in it than Cotteret. Yeah, probably has, but then I think it will do. I actually do think it will have more internal details. Still, it hasn't got like a full engine or anything either, but there will be a lot of detailing in there, especially the cockpit looks just astonishing.
Yeah. The Airfix Sea Fury was good.
Yeah. Julian, got to go all night. Good night, Julian. Thanks for dropping in, mate. I'm going to be very controversial here, and it's my channel, so I can be, is that I always find the sound of a Sea Fury at full chat going past a more enjoyable and guttural experience than a Merlin in a Spitfire going past.
Now, I've not heard of Sea Fury, but I know what you mean about the Merlin.
Yeah. Sea Fury's got this beautiful, apart from this very aggressive, growly, shouty noise, it's got this beautiful whistling from the exhaust pipes as it goes past. There's a little sort of standing wave set up with the pipes of the exhaust pipes that sort of stick out as the airflow goes over them at full pelt. They sound just heavenly, absolutely beautiful, and I love a Sea Fury. I think Sea Fury's got to be my favourite piston-powered aircraft. And again, controversial. It should be a Spitfire, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The only I actually do have arguments between me. Well, not arguments. Friendly discussion with my mate Neil, because he thinks the Tempest 2 is better looking because it's the same engine, big Centaurus engine at the front, but because it wasn't a naval plane, it isn't as high in the middle. It's much more sort of straight through. But I think that the sitting up higher makes it just look a little bit more menacing. So anyway, both are gorgeous airplanes.
One of the most impressive sounds I've heard is a Merlin engine on a test rack with no exhaust. That's loud.
Oh, they're loud. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I tried recording it with my phone. It was that loud. The microphone couldn't cope with it.
Yeah.
And I was stood about 30 foot away.
Yeah.
Lovely sound, though.
Oh, a US garage firm are doing a 3D print of Bigfoot 5, unlicensed, so called it Squatch, but this is one with a 10-foot high tyres in real life. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That's a monster truck. Oh, it's 2914. Coming back. Oh, good night, Michael. Lovely to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Oh, Damien's so shame. Never been on Mikey's live streams. My bad. What time and how often as they live as I work nights and hours during the day?
So we do 4 days a week. Do Monday where we have a panel show, 12 till 2. Tuesday we're starting the. I'll do it like that, not that.
Uh-huh.
On Tuesday, me and Mr. Marley from Scan Modeling Twins are starting the Austin World War One armored car, 12 till 2.
Very nice.
Thursday, we're doing the Revel Tornado, 12 till 2. And Friday, we're doing the ICM Drone Hunters kit donated by ICM, 12 till 2. There we go.
And of course, you can catch them up later on your channel anyway, because they all get saved as videos.
And every 2 weeks, we do a members only live stream on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Which is due to the currently updated membership scheme. The live streams are for the corporals, but then the Lance Corporals can see them. Lance Corporals and the private tiers can see them afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Excellent. Centaurus engine, sublime, absolutely. Absolutely gorgeous sound. Kiwis are building from scratch de Havilland Hornet in 1:1 scale. Oh my goodness. 2 original Rolls-Royce engines running. An original centre section acts as a template guide. Very nice. Very nice. I think they're geared so that the props turn in opposite directions as well, from memory, on the Hornet. I think definitely did on the Sea Hornet. Oh, nothing beats that. Well, yeah, 4 Merlins going together is a gorgeous sound. I will grant you. I'm not saying I don't like Merlins, but just to me, my heart beats just that little bit faster with a full-blown Centaurus flyby than a Merlin flyby. That's all. But I'm not decrying the Merlin or indeed the Griffon in any way.
That reminds me, actually. I was having a discussion with Kay the other day in the car because, unlike what my T-shirt implies, Metallica, I do like a lot of heavy metal music and rock music. My favourite music is classical. So we listened to Classic FM, and I had Elgar's Land of Hope and Glory on there. And I was listening to it, and obviously doing the tune that. And I said to Kay, I said, that's what they need to show in schools in the morning. They need to put that on with the projection of Spitfires and that going across the screen. I said, that'll bring a bit of pride back into the country.
Yeah. Yeah. Pomp and Circumstance March number 1.
Yeah.
Official title.
Yeah.
Yeah. That or Jerusalem. I think Jerusalem's a little bit more idealistic, perhaps, and not quite so empire building. But yes, either of those to make people think, you know what, this is actually a pretty bleeding good set of countries. Yeah.
Yeah. With Churchill's fight them on the beaches speech. That would be ironic.
Yeah, you're getting a little bit reform here, mate. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
But there's no problem having a bit of pride in what's gone before and pride for the future, I reckon.
Yeah, we did well fighting that off.
Yeah,
I think.
Griffon Spitz, yeah, lovely. DBMK are doing the whole range of Griffon engine, 2-stage Griffon engine Spitfires and Seafires. So starting about the 12 or 14 or whatever, 14 I think, all the way through to the FR-47 Seafire that my dad's squadron had. All of them in 1/32 scale as well. So we're going to have a 1/32 scale Seafire 47. I am beyond excited about that. I'll have 2 of those. Guido, favourite World War II fighter is the Tempest. Fine aeroplane.
So I was watching a video of a Wessex helicopter taking off the other day, and I didn't realise, because obviously now we're used to gas turbines on helicopters. I didn't realise how rough the Wessex engine sounded in comparison.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Absolutely. Oh, the Vulcan intake roar, the howl of a Vulcan. That is a very lovely sound. There are some videos you can watch on YouTube of people that filmed the Vulcan when it was still flying. And yeah, when they get the push the throttles forward and the air just sort of sucked into the intakes and they hit the lip. And again, it's a resonance thing that goes off. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Their last year that they were flying, I went to Rill and watched them at the air show. And I'd managed to find a spot. Everyone else was on the beach watching, but I've stood on top of the multi-story car park next to the beach because I could take photos of the crowd and stuff. And the Spitfires, because the Spitfires fly along at pretty much not much higher than the multi-story. So that was a pretty cool angle. And then the Vulcan came along doing the howl along the beach. It's like, oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
You can see all the kids in tears and everything. It's brilliant.
Why is it so loud, Daddy? Simon says he'd prefer to hear the 4 Merlins. It's courtesy of a certain city of Lincoln. Yes, the Lancaster. It's a glorious sound. It's lovely.
I think that was the first time I properly sort of took an interest in military aircraft and vehicles. Was at Llandudno Air Museum when I was a kid with my dad. And a tornado came flying in towards the beach, towards us, and then went vertical. And all you could feel is the ground doing that. And the pressure wave. Like, wow.
Yeah, that's fast. Boss Mustang, 2 lengths, 4 Spits, and 2 Hurricanes. Yeah, hopefully, it will be 2 Lancasters flying soon. There's going another one. Hopefully, won't be too long before it's going. Martin says, here, as the Centaur has flown in P-51s, nearly had the chance to see Fury ride in 90s. No interest in a Spitfire ride. I'd like to fly in a Spitfire. I'm just too big. Too fat.
Same here.
Too heavy. Vulcan on full ascent was fairly special as well. Yeah, there's a very good film you can catch. I think it's probably Pathé News or something like that, of one of the Farnborough shows where Roly Falk took off in a Vulcan, climbed, and then barrel rolled it and carried on. Oh,
awesome aircraft, isn't it?
And he was so told off about it because it's a bomber, and bombers don't do that, Mr. Falk. Please keep yourself to flying in a bomber-like fashion.
It was the only aircraft to bomb America twice as well, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's not like you can miss them, are they? Big beasts.
Yeah.
There's a guy from Practical Performance Car Magazine that has a Merlin engine in a Rover SD1. Okay. I'm presuming a quite extended nose Rover SD1. Used to run test engines at Duxford, standing a few feet away. Yeah. Yes. Awesome, Mikey. Thanks for letting me know that I'm a Tornado fanboy. Make no apologies for it. Absolutely. Tonka's a lovely thing. Winklebrand said the Hornet's like a Ferrari. Indeed, he did. He adored the amount of view over the front that he had. Nick likes a bit of Baroque. There we go. Very nice.
Oh, I got the 100 Greatest Classics CD the other day.
Excellent.
For £3.
It's not bad. National Anthem of the British Republic, Land of Hope and Glory. Elgar didn't really like the words that were put to it. He wrote the music, obviously. He wasn't terribly keen on that. But then it was just, he was very deeply affected by the First World War and what it did to an entire generation of youth, really.
Yeah.
Jim says, sitting behind a Merlin 266 running as a 12 sledgehammer banging away. You can't hear anything else unless you have a headset on. Yeah, not bad. Dambuster's theme. Dambuster's March by Coates. Dambuster's theme, I think. Simon says my favourite Elgar is Nimrod, part of the Enigma Variations, written as a poem to his best friend August Jaeger, who was his publisher. And Jaeger, of course, is German for hunter, and Nimrod was the mighty hunter of mythology.
There we go.
The Enigma Variations are portraits of some of his friends in musical thing, and Elgar's, the Nimrod is just particularly very beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's as close to a love poem or a love letter as a chap in those days could write to another chap.
Yes.
When one wasn't actually gay.
Yes.
It's as close as what a chap could go, but that's why it's so beautiful, because it's so very very definitely men. So that the intent of what he's trying to put over is so strong. It's absolutely beautiful. Mark Runciman saw a trike in a magazine, Rover V8 for startup, then a helicopter engine for higher speeds with a home-built afterburner.
Good God.
The thing that strikes me on there is the phrase home-built before afterburner.
Well,
that doesn't sound terribly good.
Have you ever seen the world's fastest wheelchair?
Yes, I have. Yes.
I did it as part of my A-level report for A-level engineering. I had to do an essay on jet engines.
Mm-hmm.
So that was quite fun.
Mm. DBMK with its 1/32 scale drool machines. Absolutely. Benny Hill theme with Churchill in fast motion. Yeah. Guido's recently got the 1/32 Matchbox Griffin Spitfire. Okay, as a Revell Reeboks. Quite affordable, although not super detailed. Yeah. Oh, Jim is a roar for Pratt Whitney's when he took a flight at B-17. Oh, nice one, Jim. Flying a B-17. What fun. Guido always liked putting the Merlin split compared to a 101G. Yes, they do sound very, very different. Very different. Goblin and Ghost jet engines scream painfully if you're near them. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, very much. It's a Ghost jet engine, the noise it used to make. Yeah, Rowley always used to fly in a double-breasted suit. Yeah, you see him going to test something from Avro or whatever, and it'd be sort of the chap in the suit would just then put a fabric flying helmet on, and then clamber into this jet research aircraft, and off we go. In a proper suit and tie. Oh, he was such a character. Great guy, great pilot, mind you. Oh, GM says I'll fit into your P51D, no problems. Lol. That's very nice. All I've got to do now is get to Korea. But thank you very much. Wasn't it a Vulcan that nuked New York on excellent? Yes, it was.
Yep.
Yes, the Vulcans got through the air defences.
That's
Nigel Dvorak's New World Symphony, absolutely very beautiful piece.
I've got a Dvorak CD.
Excellent.
In front of me, actually.
Bach.
Yeah.
Those yes, it should be National Anthem should be the Archer's theme tune. Very good. When they were sending up the Voyager spacecraft, Voyager 1 and 2, in the 70s, they went to the outer gas planets for the first time, and then they went off into the distance, into the universe, and they had a golden record created. And on it they had the sounds of Earth, and they had all these different sounds, and they had some of our music, and they had different music from different sort of cultural traditions, and they had some classical music. And Carl Sagan, the very popular communicator of science, was asked to consult on that. And they said, "Oh, we're going to put this on some Mozart and some Beethoven, whatever." He said, "Should we put some Bach on?" He said, "Oh no, I think that'll just be us showing off, because Bach is incredibly beautifully intricate." That counterpoint, just be showing off. It's lovely to listen to, though. His choral music's gorgeous. Have either of you got new ones sent to me? No, I haven't got. I saw a couple of them made at Nuremberg.
Gary got a 1/72 F-14 at Telford last year. I think it might have been a Tamiya one.
Okay. Well, there's a brand new one that's just come out like a couple of months ago. I have got an F-14D.
Still haven't forgiven him for
the
buying that bloody Tornado after I told him not to buy anything because I've got him Christmas.
I know. He's such a fool at times. A New World Symphony for Nigel as well. Many years ago, a guy built a Rolls-Royce knockoff. Yes, I remember him building a Rolls-Royce car with a Merlin engine in the front. But he put recreated the Rolls-Royce grille at the front, and Rolls-Royce were going to sue him for trademark infringement because the grille was so iconic. And then I think someone pointed out that it was the same on the Thunderbirds Fab 1. They hadn't mentioned anything about that. So I think they came to some sort of arrangement after that. It's called The Beast from memory. They used to drive it around London.
They drove it on Top Gear, didn't they?
Oh, they must have done, yes.
Because they drove that against the one with the Messerschmitt engine.
Oh, right. Of course they would. Of course they would. Oh, dear God. Yes. Anyway, anyone got the Brengan tank racer? No, I haven't got that yet. Vulcan must hold the record of setting off car and house alarms without touching them. The record for car alarms is probably held by Concorde because there's used to be the training centres at a place called Crane Bank, which is at the end of 09 right runway. The Crane Bank teaching place, where all the simulators were, and also where the cabin crews were trained in emergency procedures and all that. And if Concorde took off across that, it would set off all the car alarms in the car park. Really, really loud. They must miss it. Never mind Spitfires, I want a Firefox. Yeah. Back to 85, my family on a 2-week holiday in Blackpool. Well, on the coach platform, we passed an air show and 3 tornadoes buzzed the bus, and you fell in love with it. Why not? That's the sort of thing you remember.
Yeah.
Being about 100 feet away from a Harrier when it's hovering isn't that quiet. No, it's not. Or an F-35B either. They're both quite loud. Oh, Rob Walker used to change it to evening wear for his night stints at the Le Mans race in the 30s. Oh, there you go. That's the way to do it, isn't it? You know. Drink the last of your martini. Okay. Time to go, chaps. Adjust the old dicky bow. Mustn't look scruffy in front of the French. What? And hop into your Aston Martin. Love it. Russell got the Tamiya F14D in your clubs Yankee swap in December. Very nice. New World Symphony, Hovis down the hill. Yeah, used for the Hovis ads back in the day. Jupiter from Holst's Planet Suite. Very beautiful as well. Like the planets. You know about the story about the music disc? They put all the classical music on to say, look what we can do. Then put on Chuck Berry's John would be good to say, beat this. Yeah. Why not? And why not? A great song. Loudest thing I ever heard was a Phantom passing low over Chip. And they're pretty noisy machines as well. Light up the cans on that, and you do know about it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. Used to be cool being in Iraq. When we were in Iraq on Basra camp, at night, you'd hear the tornadoes and that taking off, and then you'd look up, and all you see is the afterburners cones off the camp. Like, wow.
Yeah.
And then you hear an Apache, look at where the sound's coming from, and it'd come from behind you. It's weird.
Excellent. At Mildenhall in the 90s, watched a mass takeoff of 52s, 1s, and KC-135s. And when the jet noise subsided, it was replaced with thousands of car alarms. Yeah. First time I saw a Eurofighter at Eastbourne at show, came in low over the town. Every car alarm in the multi-story went off. Excellent. My first Farnborough 71 Squadron Harriers did a formation hover. Couldn't hear anything for 5 minutes. Yeah. That would do you. That would do it. I'm glad to see the Royal Air Force taking its responsibility seriously in like, you know, fitting in with the local community and things like that, don't you think? Isn't it nice?
Yeah. Riding and Seekings used to be quite noisy. Especially with that high-pitched whine from the gas turbine.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. It was fun, though.
Yeah. My memory of Milton Hall Air Show, because it was a an RAF base, but run by the Americans.
Mhm.
Probably still is.
Yeah, it is. They're based in the UK, isn't it?
Yeah, my memories of it was how efficient it was getting into and out of the car parks, because they had lots and lots of people with white gloves and whistles.
Yeah.
Doing the whole stuff. And people got out of the place really quickly.
Yeah.
Rather than the 1.5 to 2 hours it would normally take to get out of an air show. And
Yeah.
the other thing was all the barbecue pits they had everywhere, which were the oil drums cut in half, bit of steel, pierced steel on top,
Yeah.
and just cooking burgers all day long. Absolutely brilliant.
Nice.
I love them so much. Oh, Rob's got to go. Good to see you, mate. Thanks so much for joining in. Do take care. Buzz by 2 Harriers in the 90s at Biggin on the Bump was cool. Also the year of 8 Hawks on minimum throttle and a spit on full chat in formation. Very nice. Very nice. 36-14, the final score in Paris, to the French advantage. A few years ago, I had the honour of being chosen to represent college at the Remembrance Service by reading Dolce Decorum Est over Nimrod by the orchestra. Oh, wow.
Dolce Decorum Est, Per Patria Mori.
What was it?
Yeah.
It's my favourite poem.
Firefighting club.
Absolutely beautiful.
Is that mine? For me?
No, it's not for you.
Why?
You
Nice
are not
try.
having that.
Please.
No,
I beg you.
no.
Okay, I'm not begging you.
You're not
Oh, yeah. Great chat. Good to. I'm so glad you could come along, John. Really good to see you, mate. Have a
Thanks
good
for
day.
wetting the bed early.
Yeah.
You went
David Overvalis is off. Well done, Joe, again. Excellent. Thanks, David. Yeah. Night, Jack. Good to see you, matey. SWMBO claims it. It's hers, Mikey. Oh. Oh.
You're not getting it. I'll fight it for it. I don't care.
you get it, am I?
Oh. David says, Mikey, I'm sure she'd do a good job.
No. No.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Get off, you Aegis.
Someone else.
Oh, I see. She who must be obeyed. Yes. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
very
you did a
true.
good job on it. Just show me a name.
Dear. Well, thanks to you, Nick, as well. Thanks very much, mate. It's all your conundrums always make the show go well. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Oh, God knows what we talk about for 2 hours otherwise, to be perfectly honest.
I know, right? It's
Yeah.
not like we don't do that every day anyway.
yeah, but we'd have to be like broadcastable for 2 hours. That's
Especially after a certain someone's had a few glasses of wine whilst in Nuremberg.
well, possibly so. Possibly so. I couldn't possibly comment about that. You might think that. I couldn't possibly comment. Matt forgot to get up early this morning.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 minute past 10.
Well, that's it then, I guess. Thank you
Yeah.
all so very, very much for watching today. Thanks so much, Mikey, for keeping things going. And, of course, to Nick for the Conundrum kit. What an absolute beauty. I'll be seeing you on Monday Matters, of course, as usual on this channel. However, on tomorrow, I should be on Mikey's channel. It's at 12 o'clock till 2. Bearded Veteran Creates. Absolutely. And, yeah, great to see you there. Thanks so much. Oh, not sure on postage, but I'll double it and donate the dollars to M4H48 and 48.
Wow.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Nice one, buddy.
So kind of you, Joe. So that's it for tonight then. Thanks so much for watching. Take very good care. Take very, very good care of the ones that you love. And we will see you around on the streams again very soon. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.